I knew pretty much straight away when I got hit that it was obviously it was the same one, and it was quite painful. So yeah, look, I know from last time when I actually it was a minor fracture. It was minimum of three weeks before I could pick up a bat. So yeah, look, as I've said before, you never want to miss a test match, and I never do want to miss a test match. But it's probably highly unlikely that I'm going to make Bangladesh. It's a tough one. It's not something that's got anything to do with the way I bat or anything. It's just where the last time when it happened against Mitchell Johnson, it was in the whacker next. It popped off a length and it was going to hit me in the head, so I had to put my hands in front of it. So, like yesterday was a delivery that didn't really get up, and you try and get yourself out of those positions, but it was just one of those ones where it just hit me on the thumb, and I can't do anything about that. Oh, look, I think it would be nice if I could, probably have a little chat to whoever's there. But look, with the experience with, with Steve Smith that's been over there, and a couple of the other lads, that they can actually learn from them. I'm pretty sure that the guys that are coming in, we're one of the guys from the Australia A, so they've just played in India and they know what the experiences are like. So, whoever comes in, I'm sure will do a great job and do whatever they can to help the team win. Look, I think I think each player has their own role out there, and when it comes to encouragement and a little bit of banter out there, I'm sure the guys will take that upon themselves. I think previously in the past when we've played against Bangladesh, whether it's a T20 or an ODI, I think there's been a few little niggles out there, but that's what happens with the game of cricket. It's a long 5 days, and I'm sure there'll be a few words exchanged out there, definitely. Yeah, look, I think they've improved a lot, especially in the home conditions. I think they're going to be very tough. We don't know what pitches are being prepared, but I think of late there've been some nice wickets. Actually, they've actually been going through a little bit. So obviously, as a team, we've got to wait to get there and see what's going to be produced. But as a whole and collective, they're a team that fights. We know that they're always going to be in the game, and they're always going to be hungry and determined to take, obviously, 20 wickets in the game, but when they bat, they like to bat big as well, and we've seen that with a couple of their players, especially at the top of the order. Yeah, definitely. We've got a big season ahead from start of summer at home. We go through to pretty much this time next year, and we're travelling to 4 or 5 different countries, and it's vice versa between 2020 cricket, one-day cricket, and Test match cricket again. So, look, you got to be in your best frame of mind, and at the moment, the break has come at a right time, but obviously disappointing not to be playing for Australia. Yeah, look, I wasn't there. I was actually on the road, but he obviously has made that decision clear. He has been unfortunate with injuries, but he's had a great career, and he's always a guy who wears his heart in his sleeve. And every time he goes out there for Australia, he wears that baggy green with pride and dignity. And I've had the privilege of playing alongside him. I've thoroughly enjoyed playing alongside him. I've learned a lot from Shane, and he's definitely a role model for kids. I think the way he's evolved from when he first started to being a leader in the team, it's fantastic, and what he's achieved is is credit to him. No, it is quite hard to not to read your teammates, but when when things aren't going your way, when you're in and out of the team and you're unsure, I think it comes to a time where I think you do sit down and think about what's ahead. And I think at the stage of his career, he's got a young family. He's got a lot of white ball cricket still to play, I think, and I hope he does keep continuing to play white ball cricket. And I think he thinks that he might have had to give up one form, and that looks like it's Test cricket. So look, I wish him all the best, and I'm sure I'll be playing alongside him still with in the colours.